ball again. Doggy goes outside it. Maddison trying to curve it in, and it has been coming, and it's very well taken by Pedro Porro, in from the right back position again, in that inside area. And finally, a final.
Kulusevski, Johnson again. It was a risky challenge. Back with Kulusevski. Still he can't find the opening. But Spurs go in front. Brilliantly taken by the returning Yves Bissouma. Pickford's taken a risk, too much of a risk, and that is a gift for Son. Woe upon woe for Everton, and Jordan Pickford the first to hold it. Maddison's corner, up the underside of the crossbar and in. Christian Romero obliges for Spurs. The charge is led by Mickey van der Ven. He could go all the way. He's found Son, who finishes in style. And that has finished Everton. What a blistering run by Mickey van.
Bounce kindly. Here's Maddison. Oh, and Pope shoveling it away! And Johnson steering it in via Burn!
It's on by Maddison to Kulusevski. It's promising build-up, and they've got it. They've got the equaliser, and it is the substitute Jed Spence. Sheaf. Torp found himself ambushed. Bentancur has the option of Brennan Johnson. Could Johnson finish it here? He has! Tottenham Hotspur, who were 2 minutes away from being dumped out of this.
Bentancur and Maddison as the deep line.
Here's Maddison. He's looking to level. Solanke! There it is! His first goal in Tottenham Hotspur colours.
It's the danger that Brentford pose.
Maddison, neat touch to find Son, who's able to turn, and he's got three ahead of him, one of which is Brennan Johnson. Still Brennan Johnson here around the outside, 2 on to Tottenham. 2 goals in 2 games for Brennan. Have it all their own way here by any stretch this afternoon. Really impressive from Brentford to come here and be on the ball as much as they have. But as they push forward, Seacon can equalise, and they've left themselves open. Maddison might just have wrapped it up for Tottenham. Ice cool in front of goal.
In a position where he has played several times before centre-half. This is stolen by Solanke. Solanke, Brennan Johnson! Spurs might be 1 man down, but now Kulusevski's corner, little touch and in! Papsa hit it goalwards and saw it bobble beyond the hapless defender. Kulusevski to Son. It's spilled, it's in, it's Solanke! Tottenham have a third.
Rashford showed too much to Van der Ven. This extraordinarily quick, angular figure races forward and tees up a chance, and Spurs have the lead through Brennan Johnson after 2.5 minutes. Solanke. Spurs in with a chance with Johnson. 3 up in support of him, and the touch beyond the flailing arms of Onana by Dejan Kulusevski, and Spurs now have their 2-goal advantage. And that was Sarr, and it's touched in by Dominic Solanke, who scores here for the 2nd season in a row. Last year he did it for Bournemouth.
Seeking Lancashire, nearly finding him. It hasn't been dealt with, and it's finished off by Papsa. For Johnson. Maddison first to it. This is Brennan Johnson. Johnson in off the post. Brennan Johnson makes sure for...
They were able to pick out.
Now here's Solanke, and he gets it through for Johnson, and they've scored this time.
It's Brennan Johnson yet again. He's in the form of his life. Solanke. Now Werner. The back line with work to do again here. Maddison wanting the ball to pull back. And he's got it in. Horrible moment for Bad Verbruggen. But Spurs double their lead. And Tottenham take advantage yet again.
Kulusevski trying to get it onto that left boot of his, and he catches out the keeper. It hit both posts on the way in, but Dejan Kulusevski makes it. Standing over Tottenham Stadium as they wait to see what the team can do here. Udogi arriving is Basuma. Patience pays for Spurs. A slow, concentrated build-up. Kulusevski, crowd on the edge of their seats. Son, and it's in, it's an own goal to Debo after it was spilled by Areola. Still of a say. Son is onside. He's got Brennan Johnson in field of him. Todibo is the defender. This is Son Heung-min back in the team today. Back in the goals today.
Richarlison.
Some nice football here by Spurs. Is it going to yield anything for them? It's Werner! And the man who's faced much criticism for not being able... Here's Sarr trying to place one, and he has! Perfectly! Well, they really have Manchester City on the ropes now.
Son's ball's a cracker! 1-1! Brennan Johnson was there! Just after half-time. Johnson, Kulusevski, Solanke! Sarr. Spurs on the move here. Richarlison, Solanke again! Maddison gets the goal! To round off a superb win for Spurs.
Y claro. Opa, pelota al área, el 1-1. No va, Dejan Kulusevski. ¡Qué pelota! Y será para el Tottenham. Y recorta distancia.
There's the header from the corner of Tottenham all back in this. Bentancur emphatically to critical effect. Taken by Kulusevski and drifted in towards Maddison, who scores for Tottenham. That is a super take. It's a terrific goal. And they've lost the ball here to Maddison. And Maddison's moved it on for Son. And Son for James Maddison too. Dream night. Son, Kulusevski, only Ake between him and goal now. Solanke through the middle. Dominic Solanke, Porro! This is Tottenham Utopia! Grealish presented to Timo Werner. An opportunity for Tottenham to throw salt into wounds. It's Werner, it's Johnson, it's formidable! Tottenham Hotspur!
And Tottenham lead. And the spot kick. Taking on Hummels and in!
Johnson scores for Tottenham. And suddenly...
Werner clips it in. Johnson! He is ice cold!
Stumble by Cucurella, seized upon by Brennan Johnson. And Solanke scores against the club that set him on his way. Kulusevski looking for an angle, finding one, and scoring again. 2 slips by Cucurella, 2 goals for Tottenham. Maddison, and steered in by Son to keep Tottenham in business, just.
Yeah, well worked free kick, James Maddison.
Smart ball back into Kulusevski, and Solanke's in. Maddison lets it go. Kulusevski! Spurs have equalised, and Dejan Kulusevski off the bench makes it.
It's an excellent, good, strong run forward here for Maddison. 37 seconds. How they need for Maddison. That's taking a touch on his way through for Son, 2-0. And they double that early advantage. Some of the long ball over the top here for Son, who's got Kulusevski and Solanke to try and pick out. It's Solanke, and it's put in for 3 by Kulusevski.
We're now ball hits the back of the net.
It's Sarr, it's 4, with a sense of real inevitability.
It's a lovely
ball from Son. Maddison keeping his feet brilliantly and squeezing it in for a delicious 5th.
And Son again can go.
Here's Porro lining up the shot, deflected. Made it awkward. Solanke on the rebound. 1-0. Spurs on the right road again. Here goes Son. Pulled across and turned in by Kulusevski. Right at the start of the second half. Tottenham. More pressure here on Manchester United. Solanke makes it 3. It's a it's gone all the way through! An extraordinary goal from the Tottenham captain!
First league goal this season. Here's Maddison, given away by Liverpool, and Maddison! And it's game on again. From nowhere, Spurs. It's done well there, it's Kulusevski! It's a lovely Spurs goal, it's 5-2. Castle. Johnson with the header, Solanke! Well then, it is 5-3. And no one is...
Pedro Porro over this corner. And there is the header, there's the response. It is an emphatic response from Tottenham. Johnson, through for Kulusevski. Kulusevski tees it up for Johnson.
Pedro Porro in support. And Solanke! Less than 3.
Solanke, Bergvall! An incredible... He makes the save. Will extra time count then for Spurs? Solanke's in there, and it's in the net. It's scruffy. I think it's an own goal by Shikuna. It's taken them 101 minutes to... 3 stars off the bench like Son.
and into Kulusevski. Oh, that's a good finish. And that's the tie one, I'm sure. That's a lovely finish. Premier League class in the end. Defence. Kulusevski to him. Got men over here. Oh, that's a mistake. Comes to Brennan Johnson. He sealed it now. Johnson scores for Tottenham. They have...
This is going to fall for Son. It was deflected, and Spurs lead on enemy territory.
Committing himself, it's Moore. Plenty of defensive cover, and chipped brilliantly into the net. There's one back. No celebration from Kulusevski. Taken quickly. Good ball swept in. There's Richarlison. And it's 3-2.
Looking long, and what a moment! A brilliantly taken goal by James Maddison. This could open up for Maddison into the path of Son. It's Son. It's 2. Tap that. Now Son. Son! And Tottenham have a third. Just when Tottenham Hotspur needed a little bit of it. Porro with a bit of room to measure across towards Richarlison. And Tottenham do get the breakthrough. Richarlison on his first... Kulusevski. Spurs looking for a little bit of magic and finding it through Dane Scarlett. Here's Ajay. Ajay! Oh, wow! On his spin! Here's Mikey Moore. In the closing seconds. It's Moore! And that put the seal on it.
Son firing it in, it's an in-swinger that he just couldn't deal with. And Tottenham have the lead. Sarr gallivanting forward, slipping it in. It's a massive day for Tottenham Hotspur. Hadley.
Oh, and stepped in by Tell. Well, don't write them off just yet. Bentancur and Son comes out to Berryval, and Maddison will turn it in.
And Ipswich in retreat, and Tottenham Hotspur go in front. Bentancur. Now Son in behind Ben Godfrey again. Same outcome again. It's a second for Brennan Johnson and a second. Maddison. Deflected and deflected in. Jed Spence. That wraps it up. That wraps it up with Ipswich with a defender out of the game.
Sarr coming forward. Oh, that is magnificent. They're back in the game with a moment of individual brilliance. Son against Aretha Balaga, as cheeky and calm as you like. Spurs back on level terms.
Solanke looking to tee it up for Odegaard. An out invitation. This is Son. Back to Maddison. Maddison! Maddison provides them. Spence. And in!
Wilson Oliver at the double.
Here's Spence and he plays it into Johnson! Well, Tottenham of Bentancur, who looks for Bergvall, who had already started diving towards that. And this could fall for Johnson! And he's poked it in! A 50th English League. Matisse Tell, this to settle it beyond Ramsdale, and it is a first Premier League goal for Tell, the on-loan Bayern Munich teenager. And
back to that, because this is Solanke, this is Maddison, and that is 1-1. Created by Maddison, finished by Pedro.
Desire in abundance. This is better from Tottenham. And they've got one back. It's Matisse Tell for Tottenham Hotspur. Now he's receiving innovation as Bergvall takes this corner for Tottenham. Back by Davis. Surely for Spurs. And they're back in it again.
There we go.
Tottenham pull a
penalty as a Tottenham Hotspur player is converted with ease. Spurs lead the quarter-final for the first.
Porro's cross. And Richarlison, it's a fine header. This time it counts. Sells couldn't get to that one. There's the goal that Spurs have been searching for.
Maddison. And the header is a great one. It's emphatic, it's bold, it's booming, it's Solanke against his old club. And on
Side beaten to the ball was Blomberg. Fast and feisty start from Tottenham, it's a brilliant one. Brennan Johnson gives them a lead with 40 seconds on the watch. What a stop! Forward here with Pedro Porro. That's Solanke chasing on. It's collected here and into the back of the net. Off the boot of James Maddison. 2-0 Tottenham with just over half them through in Germany in the quarter-final, and it's his penalty that gives them a 3-0 lead in the semi-final first leg.
Tell, left by Richarlison, and Spurs in front. Easy for Wilson Oliver. West Ham
Tee the ball up, Matisse Tell sending it across. Romero rising high. Tottenham have got the goal they so badly needed. Dominic Solanke was there. Porro. It's two. Pedro Porro for Tottenham Hotspur.
Saw once more, and Johnson's in there! And Tottenham struck first on the big night! The Europa League winners are Tottenham Hotspur. 2022. Dominic Solanke steps up! And Tottenham Hotspur on this day of celebration have themselves the lead.